Yeah, I think there's a long-standing recognition that musculoskeletal problems cause immense disability around the world. And there's a massive shortage of people to take care of it compared to the US. A lot of African countries, there might be one orthopedic surgeon for more than 1 million people.
Me coming from Italy, I had a master's degree in global health, and when I first moved to Kenya, actually, there was no orthopedic or surgical care at all. So basically they were treating fracture with plaster.
If a young man gets involved in a motorcycle accident and is not treated properly or is delayed, is likely to end up with severe complications that can even take his life away. So it's important that the surgeons get trained and trained appropriately with skills that can help most of these people get back their ability.
One model over the years that people have been doing is going and say, okay, well, I'm a surgeon here in the US, I'll just go abroad and I'll do the surgeries myself. And that is, great, but a drop in the bucket relative to what is going on globally. So our recognition was that for a sustainable solution to this, we needed to build the workforce of surgeons in these countries. We can go and do 10 or 20 or 30 surgeries in a week. If we can train one surgeon, he can be doing thousands of surgeries over their career. So every trained surgeon is more impactful than any surgical mission we could ever do.
My first experience with IGOT was in 2018, and that was really a career and life-changing experience because I got to see what I could learn from care of complex injuries, complex fractures that could immediately apply to my environment.
Yeah, it's wonderful. It's an eye-opener. So I'm very, very happy to be here. I think it's a privilege to be here, honestly.
It's of high value. This is what actually we need. It shows you how much inadequate our training is in where we come from.
So the SMART course is the Surgical Management and Reconstructive Training course. This week we have 50 surgeons from more than 25 countries from around the world who are here to learn these limb-saving techniques. They come entirely from low-income countries.
So the reason why the SMART course is great is that we get to interact with not only experts in the field, but we also get to learn from our peers in other developing countries who face similar issues just like us, but we would never meet in any other circumstance.
Yeah, it's always a great experience to come here because you have surgeons with different backgrounds and showing how they're able to overcome the adversities they have in managing these cases.
When IGOT comes with the team, they come and they treat us like colleagues, so there is no discount. They just treat us as an orthopedic surgeon, as a peer-to-peer discussion with a lot of respect, with a lot of actually admiration because the challenge, the case we have to face.
It is the most exciting thing for any surgeon to be together with the best of the best in this world. It has helped me expand my worldview, my knowledge. So this is the way to go for most of the developing world, and these courses are helping humanity.
A beautiful thing about attending programs like IGOT SMART course. The things you learn are easily teach others immediately. So once I get back, my first point of call was always to teach my residents that work directly with me and to show them how things can be done.
We are doctors from all parts of Africa, they're here, and now we are learning. We are all so excited. We are given the rare opportunity to learn.
I received open fracture with many soft tissue disappeared and they didn't know how to do. But today, with the skill of IGOT, I know what to do.
I mean, you manage soft tissue, you know how to manage soft tissue, means stopping doing amputation, because it's a big issue for us. Most of these patients were going into amputation. There was no other solution.
The fractures that these patients are getting has been like a source of poverty for them. As we started operating them very fast, it have changed their life.
But as a surgeon for myself, this is what inspires me to keep on going. And whenever I fix a bone, I feel like I'm helping not only a single person, I'm helping the family, the community, and so this is big.
First of all, we have to thank IGOT because they started way back. maybe they had limited funding, and we went on that. So my expectation that when they have more funding, they will spread to more countries where we have not reached. This will change a lot for poor patients.
The education that's given in those programs are not just for the doctors, it's for the millions of people that we're helping in our different countries.
So this is a course not only for the surgeons, but also it's such a big impact to the society, because that patient that had a deformity now has a life.
First of all, I want to say thank you to all donors who have supported IGOT and for making us acquire the skills that we've acquired, because life is sacred, life is important. So giving to IGOT is an investment in the future of this world.